Hi, my name is Marley if I have not met you yet, and I just wanted to send a message to the women of Rock Hill and invite you to join me this late winter and spring for a women's study that we're going to do together. We are going to dive into the book, Forgiving What You Can't Forget, discover how to move on, make peace with painful memories, and create a life that's beautiful again by Lisa TerKeurst. And if you've been around for several years, you know that we read several years back a book by Lisa TerKeurst called Uninvited. And we're going to dive into this one together this spring, starting February 14th through March 28th, 7 Sundays in a row of diving in to this topic of forgiveness together as women. And I hope that you will consider joining us. The topic of forgiveness is one that is often talked about in the church. We know we need to forgive, but why? Why does God ask us to forgive? And what do we do when the pain is so strong and so real that it feels impossible to forgive, or doesn't feel like the other person deserves forgiveness, or they're not sorry for what they've done? How do we forgive and move on? And why does God ask that of us? And so we're going to dive into that topic together, and even the ideas of what happens if it's God that we feel like we need to forgive, when we're mad at God, or if we feel like we need to forgive ourselves but we can't. And so I hope that you will consider doing this study with us and diving in. If you want to join us, you can sign up on Church Center. There's more information there as well. And then you can get these two books, the book Forgiving What You Can't Forget and the study guide. We're going to utilize both. And so you can dive into those. And if you've got additional questions, you can feel free to contact me and I'd love to answer them. So if you would like to join us, you can hop on Church Center and sign up and tell us whether you'd like to join us online or in person. But I really am looking forward to seeing what God might do as we enter into healing and learn how to really forgive really big offenses that plague some of our lives, and even just the little offenses and things that build up over time that we sometimes just shove under a rug, but they come up at unexpected times and sometimes at not so unexpected times. And I'm excited to see what kind of healing God has in store for the women of Rock Hill as we dive into this. So I hope to see you soon.